Nintendo tweeted out a 7-second video of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. And it was like, okay, here we go. We're starting the marketing push. We're starting the marketing push for this game. Now, I thought it was new footage, honestly, because 7 seconds. I'm like, I didn't go and like check it with someone else. Of course, immediately was corrected as soon as I posted my video saying that they were starting the marketing. The first comment from looks like Dip Peking says it's not new footage, literally from the last trailer. My bad. I should have been paying attention. So forgive me on that one. J Pillow, because I asked the question, who's picking this up? And it says I'll be picking it up. I played Metroid from the very beginning. That is from looks like J.I. Pillow. Super cool. I'm with you. Been playing Metroid since the NES days. Love the Prime games. And I think I'm going to be doing a special show episode with Nady Nay talking Prime. He's playing it for the first time. And I think it's going to be an interesting perspective because there are some things in the first game that can be very frustrating because they're very old game design tropes that like we've done away with. But when you have to go back to a game like that, there can be moments of frustration, no question. So going to be a fun conversation with him. Mustache and Coffee, they said, can't wait. I said, that's what I like to hear. They followed up with its Dread was such a treat. This has been years in the making, literally, and looks amazing. I couldn't agree more. Very, very excited for this one. And N. Smith says this will be the first game I play on my Switch in over a year. I can't wait. And I just refreshed the comments and I have one more here from Patty Owl says, I've been saving up for a Switch 2 just to play Metroid Prime 4 on. I'm buzzing. So let's go. I love seeing some hype for this. I'm super, super excited for this one. Like super excited. I'm gonna lose myself in this. I plan on throwing on some nice headphones, playing in the dark as much as I can, maybe just some RGBs lighting up the room, and I can't wait for just the sense of isolation and exploration that comes along with playing a Metroid game. I'm very, very excited for this one. I'm just so stoked. I cannot wait till we see more because I know there's a lot of people on the fence, but I think this thing is looking gorgeous. There are some like leaks, rumors out there that like they're already working on the fifth one, which I do hope to be the case because I want to see what Metroid Prime could look like strictly on Switch 2. Not being held back by Switch 1. I completely get it. The install base, there's been talks of this game forever from the OG Switch. So it's good that it's in both places. No complaints here. But seeing what we are seeing on, the Switch 1 game running on the Switch 2, like Retro's doing some magic here. And I'm looking forward to it. Really excited. Can't wait to play. Probably won't have those same frustrating moments that I was talking about with Metroid Prime. Like the main thing is when you forget to save. You forget to save, you've done all this stuff, then you've got to go back. Hopefully they have a good save system in this. Hopefully there's a good fast travel system in this. And it's just going to essentially have it's weird to say quality of life, but like just modern, just to be like a more modern experience is kind of what I'm hoping for. I do think the save thing kind of has like a bit of a risk and reward. Like, okay, I just got this item. Should I go save so that I can make sure I keep it? Or do I keep going and see, and kind of risk it? So that's obviously going to be up to the player, but I'm curious on how they're going to do it with this one. And I do, I look at modern games now and like, you can pretty much save whenever you want. Pokemon, you save whenever you want. Zelda, save whenever you want. So maybe they do away with the saves in this one. We'll just have to wait and see. Nonetheless, I cannot wait. I do like we're seeing the intro right here where Samus is doing some dog fighting. I hope we get to do this kind of stuff. Like this, that would be super cool. Like I think it was Halo Reach that we did a little bit of dogfighting, kind of like little Star Fox mixed in with the FPS. I'd be completely down for that. Completely down for that. So a lot of cool stuff here. This is just a single player experience. I'm going to throw this out here into the universe. Since we know this isn't multiplayer, I would love to see a standalone multiplayer experience for Metroid. I've been saying it for years. I would love to like essentially create our own bounty hunter. Don't play as Samus. Get different bounties, run them together uh with your friends, kind of like strikes in Destiny, or run them against other hunters. So you essentially log in at the same time at different areas and then try to run to the objective to be the first one. We've all seen like episodes of like Mandalorian where, you know, you're duking it out with another bounty hunter trying to get the bounty. That would be such a fantastic way to play Metroid. A fantastic way to play Metroid, where you literally run into other bounty hunters who are actual people and fighting for the same bounty. That would be so fun. So fun. Let me know what you think of that in the comments. Again, I'll be reading them on tomorrow's episode. I'll have a little section for, you know, just from the comment section. So make sure to let me know what you think. That is going to do it for today's show. Guys, I'm so sorry about my voice. My throat is just absolutely burning right now. I appreciate all of you so very much, and we will see you in the next one. Bye now. Nope. Even though I'm not feeling well, you still have to play it loud. So play it loud.